Hey guys, I'm Clay G, and I'm here with
Bella.
And we want to welcome you to the Creole Cooking with Bella and Clay G show. Today, we're going to be cooking Clay G's Creole Concoction. Bella, why don't you tell everybody about our ingredients?
We have stewed tomatoes, bell peppers, a white onion, chicken, sausage, rotel, and shrimp.
Boy, it's going to be good. I know you guys are excited, and I'm excited too. Bella, tell everybody what they need to do.
So stick around, because it's going to be great.
Got the vegetables chopped up. We're about to put them in the pot, saute them bad boys for a little bit. You've heard about the Creole Trinity or the Holy Creole Trinity, however they want to call it. That consists of onions, bell peppers, and what's the third one? I don't use it. Celery. But like I said, I don't use that, so I just double up on the bell pepper. We got 3 vegetables in there. 2 of them are the same thing. Layton's gonna add a little extra virgin olive oil to the pot, just a dollop. Bloop. Maybe another dollop over there on the other side, over yonder. Then we're gonna add in the vegetables, saute them bad boys up real quick. So we're gonna stir those down. We're gonna let them cook down. It'll take about 10-15 minutes or so. I got the heat up kind of on that medium. Got that medium heat. We're gonna stir it down, saute. We're gonna hit you back with our next thing. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop up the sausage, put that in the oven with the chicken. I like to pre-cook my meat in the oven. Cuts down on the grease in the pot. Bella, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Y'all stick around, we got more to come. Alright, we got the chicken seasoned up with your generic Creole seasoning. I tell you the one that I use, but they ain't sponsoring me yet, so I'm not going to give them no free plug, you heard me? I also seasoned it with a little bit of garlic, granulated garlic, if you will. And we got the Chapel Hill garlic sausage. They don't sponsor me either, but that's the only sausage I use, so that's what we're gonna talk about. Remember, better ingredients and all that other stuff. So Bella's gonna go ahead and take this and put it in the oven on 400 degrees and let it brown. The sausage gonna go on the bottom rack, long ways. There you go. And then we're gonna grab that chicken. Like I said, it's seasoned with that Creole seasoning and some granulated garlic. We're gonna put that in there on the top rack. 400 degrees like Juvenile's album. You're gonna close that, let it cook till it's brown. Make sure that chicken is cooked all the way through. We don't want no salmonella poisoning. So we got the chicken and the sausage. We're gonna come over here and check on the The vegetables are sauteing down. They browning themselves down. They're coming in. We're about to start working on that sauce. Get that sauce ready for this Creole concoction. Y'all stick with us. We'll be right back. We got the stewed tomatoes. We got the stewed tomatoes in the NutriBullet over here. Right? You can use any type of food processor, but you got to make sure you get the stewed tomatoes original recipe. They got some that's Italian seasoning. You don't want that because it's gonna make the Creole concoction taste different. I use Del Monte. You don't have to use Del Monte, but again, if you use great value ingredients, you're gonna have a great value concoction, and that's not what we want, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna process these. got them pureed real quick. We're gonna bring them over here to the pot. Dump them into the pot. Come on, cameraman, bring that on over here and see that goodness in that pot right there. We're gonna do the same thing with the Rotel tomatoes. We'll do the same thing with the Rotel tomatoes here. Pop them in there and put them in the NutriBullet. Close it up. Get over here to this processing. Process it on down. Okay? This next step is very important in making this sauce for this Creole. We're gonna add a little water in there. We're gonna stir it up a little bit, right? But if you come over here, cameraman, you can get a good look at this. You can see that it's kind of, some people say runny, I like to say juicy, right? We're gonna add a little roux in there, okay? If you wanna make your own roux, take the time to make your own roux. By all means, take the time to make your own roux. If you wanna cheat and go to the store, cheat and go to the store. But I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of roux in here, thicken it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna season. But we're gonna come back and show you all that here in a second. Why don't you go check on that sausage and that chicken? Got the sausage out the oven. We're about to put it in there. Gotta make sure you use a spoon that's got holes in it, so when you scoop the sausage in and put it on the pot, you leave most of that grease in your pan. One of the things I did off camera is not really a secret, but one of them old people told me about it. When you cooking something and you use tomato base, it's gonna be acidic, right? May give you a little heartburn. So you get a little dollop of sugar, sprinkle it in there, and it'll cut down on the acidity, right? Later we're gonna do this. We're gonna come back and we're gonna show you what we're gonna do with the chicken as soon as the chicken is done. Y'all hold tight, this Creole concoction is coming together. All right, so we got the chicken out the oven. Again, that's boneless, skinless chicken thighs, right? The best part of the chicken. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chicken here and I'm gonna quarter it, so say, right? I'm gonna cut it in squares, about 4, just so we make the chicken go a little farther. You know what I mean? A little farther. Brennan, you okay back there? We got this chicken cut in here. Everything looks good. Make sure the chicken's cooked all the way through. Watch them up. This is like a little secret, right? It's like a little secret to go get through the chicken. Sometimes you got the chicken thighs are a little fat. They don't want to cook down in the center all the way, right? So you quarter that chicken, and put it back in the pot. So all them insides can get cooked up right. That way, when you got your cousins and them over at the house eating, don't nobody get sick, you know what I'm saying? You don't want none of that, right, Bella?
Yeah.
So we'll put it back in the oven. I had already turned the oven off, but I'm gonna turn it back on. 400 degrees, like juveniles say. Come back over here. We'll be back here in a minute. We're gonna add that chicken into the pot. We gotta go attend to Brennan. This is out the oven now. I think it's cooked all the way in between. So we're gonna add the sausage into the pot. That may be a little hot, girl. We're gonna add the sausage into the pot as as such. Again, being sure to not put all the grease in there. After we get that in there, woo, that's some scrimps. After we get that in there, we're going to let that cook down a little bit more before we add these shrimp. We done got us a pot of rice going. Don't judge. This is a judgment-free zone. Okay, I don't cook my pot of rice on the stove. I cook my rice in the rice cooker, as God intended it to be. We're gonna let Bella take care of this chicken. Bella, you wanna say hi to any of your friends?
Hi.
No one in particular?
No.
None of your cousins? No. Your nanny, your parent, none of them?
No.
You don't wanna say hi to none of them, huh? Okay. We're gonna keep adding that chicken. We'll be back right y'all with you. Stick around. It's coming together, y'all. Sausage in there. We're gonna let them things cook together. Let the flavors meld. Come together as they should here in this Creole concoction. Again, this is Clay G's Creole concoction. You can tweak it and do as you wish. I kind of got this recipe inspiration from Aunt Angie. She does a good shrimp Creole with a little bit of sausage in it. I decided to add some chicken and make it a Creole concoction. Your boy Clay G likes to eat, you heard me? Speaking of Clay G, this is a nice time to plug my album on iTunes. Have you downloaded my album on iTunes?
No.
No.
Well, we're gonna have to fix that. We got that album, Brian Jack Presents Creole Boy Clay G. It's that nice Zydeco album. You may have heard it in the background a little bit earlier in our broadcast. It's cheaper than Cardi B's album. It's cheaper than Drake's album. And, you know, I got beautiful mouths to feed like this one right here, and you be taking care of that one. So go ahead, push the download button. I'd say the link's in the bio, but I don't know how to do all that. We're gonna put the top on there. We're gonna let it simmer down now. Let it cook down a little bit. We got a few minutes to wait on the rice. Once the rice cooker pops, we're going to add them old scrimps in there. If you have a scrimp allergy, you know, you don't have to put no scrimps. We like to put scrimps, seasoned with granulated garlic and Tony Chachere's as well. Yeah, that's my preferred Creole seasoning, Tony Chachere's. They got that slap your mama, but I just don't think that's the right thing to do. So y'all stick with us. We got some things coming together here on that Creole cooking show with Bella and Clay G. So at this point in the venture, we got the Creole concoction coming together real nice. Can you come get a good look at that? Got the chicken and sausage and then vegetables in there. We're about to add this scrimps. About to add the scrimps. Now the shrimp are gonna add water to your concoction, so you need to make sure that the thickness that you want it in has already been established up to this point. I'm not saying over thicken it, but over thicken it a little bit. Because when you add the shrimp, it's going to add a little bit of water in there. If it's not thick enough, you add too much water, it's going to be runny. So you get them scrimps in there. What I like to do is just press them on down in there. Just press them on down in there. We don't want to stir too much at this point. Just press them on down in there. Turn that fire down to about 3/4 of the way down to low. The rice is almost done. The concoction is almost done. How you feeling about it? You think it's gonna be good? One word answers today. We'll be right back. Give us about 10 minutes for the shrimp to cook, the rice to be done. We're gonna plate it and eat it. Here on Creole Cooking with Bella and Clay G. It's the conclusion of Creole Cooking with Bella and Clay G. Again, I'm Clay G and
Bella.
Today we cooked the Clay G Creole Concoction. Took roughly 2 hours to cook this meal. Again, we got the chicken, the sausage, the shrimps, the Creole Trinity. Cook that all down into a little stew of some sort. Put it on some white rice. You ready to taste it? Bon appetit! What do you think, old girl? Mm-hmm. See the way them flavors meld together? Yeah. Again, if you're cooking this for a large group, season to taste. If your group likes spicy food, add a little bit more. If your group doesn't like spicy food, say you're cooking for grandma and them, add a little bit less. Presley, you want to come taste? Come step down. Grab the fork and get you a taste. Cheers.
Okay. I'll get my hand.
Good thing this ain't live.
Can you give me water?
Can you just eat it? Oh yeah, you like that, huh? You guys want to make the video? What do you mean?
I need water! Water! I need water!
Well, we hope you've enjoyed Creole Cooking with Bella and Clay G. This is Bella. I'm Clay G. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Follow us on Instagram. And send your suggestions of what you want us to try next.
And cook food just like we do.
And cook the food just like we do. Thanks for watching. We hope y'all come back and visit us. Be safe.
And come to our cooking show.
And be easy.